Somebody said, "Oh, Carol, you're such a cheerleader for Windsor," and I am, because I don't think there's a place I can think of that is a better place to grow up and raise a family and be involved. I have a great family, born and raised here in Windsor, grew up in Riverside. My mom and dad raised us to be helpful in the neighborhood. My sister and I used to babysit for all the young moms, and my brothers always had to go and shovel snow and cut grass for the elderly people. So this was the norm for us. We've all loved this community. When I was about 18, I had a very dear friend. He was diagnosed with cancer. I used to go and visit him in the hospital all the time. And when I heard about the hospice was being set up, I really didn't know what a hospice was. And a friend of mine said, "Why don't we go and help? They're having a big hospice evening and they need help." But when I listened to Jane Boyd talk about what a hospice was, I thought, I really want to do this. So I took the first training program to be a volunteer. I never looked back. To work at hospice, it's all about relationships. Sometimes you only have a short period of time, a small window, to build a relationship with patients and families. And as I always try to teach our staff, always keep your ear to the ground for when you can give back to them. That's what a relationship is. I'm very uncomfortable receiving awards, and I try and dodge them because, quite honestly, I feel fraudulent because I'm only one person. I have been blessed all through the years with an outstanding team. They are so key to what we do, and they do the hard stuff. John has been with hospice since the early days, and his mother was one of my idols. Lois was a head nurse at Grace. Our transportation is named in honor of the Fairley family. John, he is so loyal and the best friend you could ever ask for. Colleen, I have known for close to 30 years. Whenever we needed to get a patient to the cancer center, she was the person I would pick up the phone and call. Lena she is just, I don't even know how to describe her. We have laughed our way through the years. We have worked together for about 35 years, and with never a harsh word between us. We have the same values and a lot of the same goals, which is why we could stay together and do this work together for all these years. I like to think I'm a servant leader, that I'm here to serve the community, because I really believe, again, you have to give back. People were always there for us. So new leaders coming up, you've got to get in there and help wherever you can. And it also develops wonderful relationships that go on forever.